It's your boy. I know it's a little strange seeing me stream early in the morning. It's like 10:30 in the morning. Um, and it's also pretty random. It's a spontaneous stream, I guess. No, it wasn't a stream I was planning to actually do right now. And I never expect myself to be streaming at this timing. But yesterday night, I suddenly had an idea to do a just chat stream. So I went to like key in all the ideas onto my phone. So I'll be taking note from my phone, and we're just going to talk about some chill stuff, maybe. But of course, before I start talking about what I actually put in my phone, I kind of want to talk about what's been happening recently. It's pretty sad, I would say, especially last week. Last week and this week is pretty sad. Last week we have a. I don't really want to talk about politics here. I'm trying to come from the standpoint of a person who really respects this government authority figure. Even though this figure might have done some controversial takes, some controversial laws, but I really respect him as a person. And I think it was yesterday they held his wake. So really, for all due respects, may his family find peace. That's for last week's. This week would be I just woke up and the first thing I saw was a tweet from Kiara, and I was very confused, honestly. I was like, wait, what happened? Didn't like Kiara and Sana they are off collab yesterday? I was like, wait, what's going on? What's this cryptic tweet? Which turns out not cryptic at all. It's so I was confused, so I went on to YouTube, and oh boy, my page was spammed. Okay, not spammed. Sorry, let me cough a bit. Because I'm using a laptop mic, and I'm not using the noise. I'm not using like a lot of noise suppression. I'm using the Reaper plugin, so my mic is definitely a lot louder than usual. So yeah, back to the topic was that my YouTube page was filled with that one clip, and that made me realize, oh boy, wow, it's so unreal, surreal, I guess. Because if I remember correctly, one year ago, okay, maybe more than 1 year ago, because it's really past the date, something also happened. So I don't know how to feel about it. Actually, because of what I read, I kind of didn't want to stream actually, because I just didn't feel like it. I just lost the motivation after watching the video. But then I realized I don't really have any other days to actually talk about what I really want to talk about. And also to add on is that there's a chance I might forget what I want to talk about, even though I key in the pointers in my phone. Because it's just key pointers, Whatever that happens next is more of me elaborating on those key pointers, so there's a chance I might actually forget about it. So I figure, okay, whatever, man. I guess the show goes on. Yeah, the show must go on. But of course, after this stream, it's going to be a short stream because I have a meeting at 11:30 with my school club. Yeah, then afterwards I'll probably take a break and just sort out my own feelings, I guess. Because it's so sudden, it's just out of the blue actually. If I remember, it's out of the blue. From what I hear, it happened during the off collab. It was insanely weird. It was just weird. I'm so confused. Yeah, so with that aside, let's talk about the things I actually want to talk about with my phone. So if you all remember, I think it was Sunday. Sunday I did a league climb where I streamed for I think 6 hours. The funny thing was I continued playing afterwards. So I actually played for I think 9 hours, 9 hours straight. And good news is I got the goal. Bad news was I had to work for it actually. I really sincerely had to work for it. I remember the moment I muted my mic, I started to try hard a bit. And the moment I end the stream, I decided to go full try hard sweat mode right there. And let's just say, wow, I realized I really need to try because my team was gatekeeping me from getting to go. Like the 3 promo games I had, the 3 promo games I had, I was playing as support, and I can tell you, it was either the mid laner, the jungler, or the ADC that keeps wanting to run it down, feed, FF. But basically, what they're trying to do is try to gatekeep me from goal, and I was so annoyed. Like, yes, I know I can lose 2 games, but why want to prolong my suffering? You see. But yeah, in the end, I won my promo games, 3 wins, 0 losses, so I got to go. I was trying damn hard. Like, I was trying very hard. Every time my team makes a mistake, I kept thinking, okay, what can I do as a support? What can I do to actually get my team back in the game? What can I do to prevent my team from FF-ing? So I kept thinking. And of course, the most important thing about being a support is warding. See, it's not like that game with the Xerath support goal support Xerath, who clearly plays like Iron and should clearly be demoted. If they should really bring back that system where, especially the tribunal system, should bring back the tribunal system. Because I actually played in season 3. I played in season 3 a bit. Cause wait, let me cough again. Cause that time my friends they were like telling me, hey, you should try this game. And I was like, okay, let me play this game. And I remember APE, all those stupid shit. And I remember the team builder mode as well. It was like the alpha version for what we have in ranked games these days, where you get to have your own position and you don't have to like call mid or whatever, mid court. Let me cough again. So yeah, let's just say the alpha version of that was pretty tragic. Definitely. So what happened next was that what was it? The 3 promo games. I was over there thinking. Okay, apparently someone came into the room without knocking. That's cool. Very cool. I didn't know that doors exist not to have people's privacy, but okay, cool. More about that later. That's also one of my talking points. I have quite a bit of talking points. Hopefully I can finish by 11:20, so I can prepare for the 11:30 meeting. So yeah, the 3 games was insanely hard. Kept thinking, so the first thing you do as a support is to ward. I can tell you that 3 games, I think I had at least 2 to 3 vision score per minute. Was it? Yeah, per minute. I was trying damn hard. I was roaming over the place. I'm trying not to ward at at the pits and all those, because there's no point warding at the pit. I try to ward entrances, flank angles, so that we can either ambush them or prevent ourselves from getting ambushed. But yeah, the good thing was I got the goal. So my goal is to get to plat, because I almost did that in season 8. I think season 7 or season 8 I was trying damn hard. And when I reached goal during that season, it was so easy to climb. Like, goal felt very easy to climb, because there was like all the players were good. So most of the time your games are either you lost because the team was better, or you lost because you were bad. It was one or the other. And yeah, I managed to climb all the way to goal 1, but then when I climbed to goal 1, it was like 1 week before the season end. And just nice during that period, it was like, I think school started to get a little more hectic. So we were preparing for like tests and stuff. So in the end, I didn't really get to climb the plat. But it was an easy climb when I reached gold, and I was happy about it. Silver is like, people would say like silver is an easy elo to climb out of. Not really. I feel like it's not the case, because I have diamond friends, I had plat friends who told me, cause they are asking me like, hey, yo, can I use your account to see like how hard is it to climb out of silver these days? Yeah, they told me nah, it's okay. I think I'm chill playing in gold and above. I was like, okay, cool, man. Thanks for the help. So yeah, that's really about it. Another thing I really want to talk about is I've been streaming for more than a year, and I've been on YouTube for, I think, 11 years already. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, this is pretty crazy, to be honest. And every time I think about it, I'm like, wow, I've been on YouTube for 11 years. Why am I not messing on the audience? Then I realized, oh yeah, I have like 4 or 5 channels already. The funny thing about that, the part where I have 4 or 5 channels, was really because I had like personal reasons, and also the fact that my account got hacked, because Google allows you to create like multiple channels under one account. So I had like 3 channels under one account, and just nice, that account got hacked when I was streaming on that account, which was strange. It was insanely strange. I think it was one of the Apex streams where I stream on YouTube, and halfway when I was streaming, it got hacked. I couldn't do anything about it. I even messaged Google. They told me they can't do anything about it as well. So in the end, I was like, shit. so in the end, that account is lost, and all my 10 years worth of videos gone. So that was like the hacking portion. The personal reason was basically when I first started YouTube, when I was like 13, or was it 12? I can't remember. I started very, very early. It was during the ridiculous rise of gaming popularity. Wait, let me cough a bit. You had like PewDiePie, you had the Yogcast, Yet Machinima. You had the gaming montages, the weird the weird Call of Duty montages as well, with snipers and stuff. That first channel I created, right? Let's just say it got very popular. Like, I think it reached the point within that 1 year, I went from 0 views per video to, I think, hundreds of views per video. Every video 100 views. But the downside to that was, because at the time I was young, see, and I was stupid, I was naive. Slowly my friends started knowing about this channel, and I thought they were teasing me like, hey, you're gonna be like the next YouTuber or some shit, or you're gonna be this and that. But slowly I realized it was not teasing, it was harassment really, because they would DM me every time, and then they'll make it sound like they're teasing, but slowly I realized it was harassment, because I didn't really feel good about it. I told them I didn't feel good about it, but they didn't give a shit. So that's when I realized they are actually not really my friends. So, but I should have known that sooner. But it was a learning experience really. So in the end, I went to delete all my videos, even though you could have privated them, but that's why I deleted my videos. which is kind of sad because, like, if I ever want to go back and reminisce about it, I can't reminisce about it anymore because it's gone from the internet forever. Then after that, I waited, I think about 6 months to 1 year later, I created another channel under the same account. And that's when I was introduced to Sony Vegas. Around that time I was introduced to Sony Vegas. So I started editing. Then I found a style that very much I liked. I liked it very much. I liked it very much, and that's what I did for almost all my videos. I'll edit in that format, just that a little bit of flavor of my own style added into it. And that channel also did pretty well. It started gaining views also. It started gaining views and stuff like that. And the best part was nobody knew about that channel. Nobody, mind you, nobody. I was so happy about it because that time I was in poly already. So like when I went poly, I was in a course where I knew no one because this course was one of the easiest course to get in. It was like a 24-pointer course, but now we managed to make it into a 7-pointer course or something. I can't remember. I remember that course when I went in and when I graduated, it went from a 24-pointer course all the way to a 6 to 7-pointer course within a span of 3-4 years. And it was amazing, honestly. It was fantastic. Like the growth was insane, really. But there were many factors to play here. There were many factors, and I was thankful that those factors were there during my time of stay in that course, because it really showed that no, it's not the end of the world. It's not like it's the end if you go into like a 24-pointer course, and I was really happy about it. Really, but yeah. So back to the topic. So and then that channel was slowly growing. It was slowly gaining more and more average views. Of course, it's not as crazy as my first channel where it was like 100 views per video and stuff like that. That one was crazy, man. I didn't know how he did it. The second channel, was also slowly reaching there. But one of the main reasons why I stopped making videos on that channel was because I had a shitty laptop. A laptop that can't even run Dishonored on low settings and stuff like that. And that time I didn't know OBS existed. I didn't know you could do this, could do that. So and then I just gave up, which is also another learning experience for me. The learning experience for me for that channel was really not to give up. No, always try to look for opportunities. Think of different ideas. It's okay to take a 1-month break, but don't stop. Just don't stop. But problem is I stopped, and as a result, that channel was gone because it was the same under the same account that got hacked. But one thing I'm proud was during that period, right? During that channel's period, I did a lot of directing, I did a lot of acting, I did a lot of skits, be it with my friends or with myself, and I was pretty proud of it. Because at that time I really wanted to try directing, I wanted to try acting, I wanted to try doing skits. And that's what I did. I cranked up. Even if you're in school, I was like telling my friends, hey yo, you want to do a skit? I have an idea for a skit, and then they'll be down, and I'm very, very happy to have these kind of friends back in secondary school, because they were so willing to help me out. But I guess that's why we are still friends till now. It's been like almost it's been 10 years already actually. Holy shit, that's crazy. It's been 10 years since we first met each other. Holy crap. Yeah, I have this group of friends. I'm planning to meet with them this Saturday as well, because one of our friends is going to Australia to study. Our group of friends were like 4. At first it was 3, after that it became 4. And 2 of my good friends are going to Australia, so... wait, 4? Sorry, 5. No, we were at first 4, then another guy joined in, became 5. But the 5th guy is of course one of my good old friend from primary school, so I was pretty chill with him. It's insane. I've been friends with them for so long. I'm just lost for words, honestly. No, because in this day and age, you always focus on like the better things in life, especially if you're in an Asian family. Like, you know, your parents always want you to always do better. They always compare you with like the bright students, yeah, or the smart cousins, or the capable cousins, the capable brothers and sisters you have. It was pretty annoying, really, but I want to talk more about it later. So back to the channel. Yeah, so I created a short story because one of my friend was in I think media, but he dropped out after a year because he realized it wasn't really his passion. So he gave me some pointers on my short story, and then went to film. It was like 3 people. It was just the 3 of us, because the other 2 guys, they were busy serving in the army. It was a mandatory conscription for 2 years. So in the end, yeah, we did a short film, 3 of us, and I think we did this over the span of 2 days, because it's a very short story. I think, if I remember correctly, it's like 4 or 5 minutes, but sadly speaking, I can't find it because the account got hacked, and also I usually delete videos and video projects because I don't really have space. I don't have the money to buy external hard drives to store all these backup videos, serve it as a backup for videos. So yeah, that's also another learning experience, I would say. Yeah, but during that time also, that was when people started asking me, hey yo, can you edit videos for my channel? Or like people ask me like, in order to edit videos, can you help me out with this school video? So in the end, I was involved in like multiple projects, and like, I was helping to edit videos for school events, for orientation, for Teachers' Day, and I think I also did one for the seniors' graduation, which was insane. Like people were actually asking me like, hey, can you help us do this, help us do that, and I was like, sure, why not? Because the difference was, back then, when you tell people, hey, I can edit with Sony Vegas, the first thing that comes to my mind, hey, wait, what? You can edit with Sony Vegas? I only know Windows Movie Maker. Oh, I only know iMovie. And it's very obvious if you edit with iMovie or Windows Movie Maker. It's very obvious. There's a certain, like, I don't know, a certain feel that you can't get rid of when you edit with iMovies. And I was pretty proud of it. Like, I was a bit childish in my edits, but I can't really blame myself because back then I was like, what, 14, 15, and people asking me, hey, can you help us edit for his school video, for school event? Can me edit for my channel and stuff? And I was like, wow, insane. But of course now I still get requests from people to like, them asking me, hey, can you help me edit my stream? I want to like upload it as an archive and stuff. I want to upload it as a highlight, like a stream highlight, and I'll just tell them no, because I don't, as much as I feel confident editing my own videos, I don't feel confident editing other people's videos, which is weird because I could easily get the experience out of it. But yeah, until then, I don't really feel confident editing other people's videos. Unless they tell me like, unless they give me a very, very long deadline where I could, you know, review their stream, review their work, slowly try to understand the style they're going for, then maybe I will edit their videos according to their style. But speaking of that, I've been using After Effects for 4 years already. And yesterday I decided to try Premiere Pro. So I don't know when, but I'm gonna get some videos, maybe get a stream, a VOD, and then edit using Premiere Pro and see how it goes. Because I want to try learning Premiere Pro, because a lot of tutorials are catered to Premiere Pro, not After Effects. Even though both of them are very similar softwares, but the amount of things, the UI, the style of editing, it's mostly for Premiere Pro. So yeah, I probably have to go figure out how to learn that. And also during the summer break, I've been learning my Japanese as per usual. I might want to learn Blender, but that one is something I'll leave it in the oven for a while, let it cook for a while. We'll see where that idea goes. Maybe it will happen, who knows. Learning drawing as well, the gesturing and stuff. Oh, it's so fun learning drawing. No, I have fun learning drawing, honestly. Yeah, hopefully one day I can draw like a decent art. I hope so. So yeah, then build up, then here we are. On I don't know how many channel, starting afresh. Sadly speaking, we don't really have much views going, much subscribers going. But it's okay, I'm willing to play for the long run. It's no worries really. Especially when you see how my stream layout changed over the years. Like I went from image that was taken from like Google Images, and then using it as a background, to using like those YouTubers. They always teach you about streaming and stuff. Then they tell you, oh, you can use this stream template or this stream overlay template, and then I'll use that. Then I'll follow it faithfully. Then after that, I'll even add all my own my own widgets like the follower, goal, and all those things. Then I just get rid of everything. And now we are left with this. It's pretty insane. And I'm pretty proud of where I come from. I feel if I had if this thing allowed me to do a bit more edits, I want to kind of edit it to suit my own style, because I feel like this is not really my style yet. But it's okay, it's alright. Maybe in the future when this channel starts to grow, and maybe I could start using this as a full time, or when I have the money, I'll probably want to have like a more personalized setup in terms of software and hardware. Hardware wise, maybe have my own room, the desktop, have a mixer, and probably change my mic to a dynamic mic, and also get a stream deck. But of course, these are some things that is probably may or may not happen. But it's okay. One day it might happen. Who knows? Your boy has been on YouTube for 11 years. Jesus. It's so weird. It's so weird. Honestly, I really don't give a shit about numbers. That's like, as much as I talk about like, oh yeah, this and that, or the big things and stuff, but I really stream, I make videos just to have fun. I like having fun, that's why I do it. If I don't like having fun, I would have just quit on that day, instead of like I don't know how you call it. Like, as mentioned, it was like that day where I quit that channel because I ran out of ideas. And honestly, that 2 to 3 years really helped me learn a bit more about myself and how to make content. Especially the 2 years. The 2 years, when I was in the army, it really gave me ideas. It helped me realize a bit on how to make content and stuff. And yeah, that's why I'm here. And maybe one day, who knows, maybe a face cam stream, who knows. I don't really feel so confident about it. But one thing I do feel confident is my talking. which, sadly speaking, is also giving me problems as of late. Because sometimes when I do these sort of streams, or when I do streams where I do talk a lot, sometimes I don't know whether I told my friend like this or that. So it's like so strange. When I talk to my friend, I'm like, wait, have I talked to him or her about this before? Like, wait. But of course, one way to solve it is just, just talk. No, don't care. Just talk. Just talk, just talk. Then they say, but didn't you mention this? I was like, wait, oops, sorry, oops. Yeah, actually, Cooper, yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, let's talk about something else. Yeah, so, there's this, there's that, there's also me with the bad mic. Which honestly is not a bad mic, but the problem is it's a condenser mic, and I'm in a room that's very noisy. So yeah, probably switch to a dynamic mic. Hopefully that works out well. And I feel like this mic doesn't do my voice justice. Especially when I went to mess with the EQ. It doesn't sound like my voice, it sounds very artificial, even without the noise suppression and stuff. Like, I don't know why. Maybe because this condenser mic needs phantom power, who knows. But it's strange because wouldn't it mean that condenser mic isn't working at all? Because you need phantom power to actually make the condenser mic work, but this is a USB mic. So, I don't know. Very confusing. These are confusing times. Okay, what else I want to talk about? Yeah. Okay, I have to actually cut some of the pointers. I have to probably truncate a bit. Yes, fancy word, to truncate. Yes. Another thing that I really want to talk about is my school life. Because the university I'm in, they have two types of programs. Because I was from the poly program. I was from poly, so I'm allowed to have to choose two kinds of degree programs. One of them is a 4-year program, one is a 3-year program. Which, honestly, the 3-year program sounds good on paper already, because you can save money, get to graduate earlier as well. But the problem is they're squeezing 4 years worth of content into 3 years, which is insane. So I don't know. I know different universities have different style of doing it, and also different way of measuring the units. But what I can say is, every semester, especially the upcoming semester, I've been taking an average of 23, 24 AUs, academic unit, 23 to 24, which is usually 7 to 8 courses, sometimes 8 to 9 courses. So it's 7 to 9 courses. Crazy. It's been crazy, man. The past academic year has been crazy for me, especially for my mental. You have so much things to think, to do, to understand, to learn. And hopefully this sem will be the last sem where I need to take this many units, because the next academic year is final year projects as well, writing reports, which I hope it will be fun, because beside doing drawing, learning Japanese and stuff, these past 2 months I've been learning how to write reports under a prof. The prof has been teaching me how to write reports in correlation to the academic papers that I read. So if I read an academic paper, I write a report, I send it to him, and he'll sort of like give feedback on it. Yeah, it was mentally exhausting really, because it was a field of study that I completely have zero experience in, zero understanding, so I was going in blind. And it was quite fun, really. Mentally exhausting, but it was quite fun. I learned a lot. Will I ever do it again? No. Maybe in a field that I at least have a bit of experience in, a bit of understanding in. not anyone that has zero understanding. Oh my god, my throat. Yeah. The field of study I was doing was I think you saw a bit in my study in midstream. I was studying bacterial transport. Not fun, because it was very specialized. It was a specialized field. It was not even a general field to begin with. It was specialized to the max. So, boy, there was a lot of them. So if I wanted to if I don't understand anything, I want to search it up. I can't find anything because it's too specialized. Google can't get me anything. The only thing I can do is find another academic report that talks about it. So it's like if I don't understand a term, I have to find an academic report that reports on that one term. Like, what? So obnoxious, really. It's obnoxious. That's why it's mentally exhausting. It takes a lot of time as well. Yeah. And oh yeah, I want to do one thing. The Godzilla rap. Yeah, I want to do a Godzilla rap. I'm planning to have one karaoke stream. I have been practicing for about 1.5 months already, but because of COVID and stuff like that, I didn't really practice much. I practiced a bit, which is not good. Which I wouldn't say it's not good. It's not advisable to practice when you have COVID. No, you're supposed to be resting, not going crazy. But hey, this is the country I live in. You have COVID. Hey, go to work. Oh, you have COVID. Never mind, it's okay. Remote work from home. It's so dumb. Seriously, there's a lot of drop frames. What is going on? Yeah, let's talk about the last thing. Oh yeah, I want to talk about this. I don't know how many of you guys actually saw it. But back then I had my own Live 2D. It was self-drawn, self-ripped. The drawing part was fun. It took me, I think, 3 days. Of like okay, interesting. I got disconnected for a moment, a bit scary. So oh yeah, so I did my Live 2D and my own Live 2D model. I self-rigged and self-draw, and the drawing was quite fun really. I spent like 3 days trying to draw, trying to figure out what I want to do. Doing a lot of erasing and stuff like that. Then it reached to the part where I had to do the rigging. Wait, what's going on? Wait. Oh, hello, drop frames. So I see a lot of drop frames. Jesus. So I did the self-rigging. Wow, that was not fun because there was the meshes and stuff, and I had to keep redoing the drawing portion because the model I want was a little more specific. Like I wanted my model to have as many emotions as possible. So in the end, I keep redoing my drawing and ensuring that I layer all my my parts correctly. So in the end, I had like one group that's for eyebrows, one group for eyes, one group for the pupils itself, one group for the nose, one group for the mouth, and one group for the hair as well. It wasn't fun. Then I realized, okay, this project seems insanely complicated because the meshes were so annoying to deal with. Especially like, you want the eyes to close, you have to also do the adjustments yourself. So in there, when you mesh the eye, there's the eye open, the eye closed. You have to manipulate the mesh in a way that the eyes are closed. It was very annoying. And I think my model couldn't like turn like this. It couldn't like face left, face right. It can only do like the pupils. The pupils can only like go left, go right. Because when I tried to do the face left, face right, the facing left, the facing right, it was hard, tough, obnoxious to deal with, so I just gave up. Yeah. Ever since then, I realized, holy shit, yeah, these left 2D riggers really have my respect there. It's ridiculously hard. And especially I saw like the newest like Live 2D version 3, I think. Wow, it was crazy, man. It was so much more expressive. There were even more emotions than before. I'm like, what the? How they even do it, man? It's insane. It's insane. But yeah, I think that's about it. Just nice. We end slightly earlier than 11:20, but it's okay. I have more time to prepare for my meeting then. So I hope you guys enjoyed this talk and the scarf karaoke. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Stay safe.